So if we look at the back of the trailer, we can see that this is more than likely kicked out at the top that direction. This side looks to be a little more square. We don't know that yet. That's why we're going to use our tram, and we're going to do a point to point. So we'll go from here to here and here to here, and then we're going to square it up, okay? And we're going to also take measurements up in the front from here to here and make sure that we're good here to here in the back. And then we're going to do a little bit of a pull on it. Now, we don't have any hydraulics here. We don't have anything crazy. What we have is a really cool tool that's going to take care of that for us. But let's measure this out first. And so I'm going to show you guys a couple tools that'll help you get this stuff into square. You can use a tape measure, but I've got a Bodyman's tram, and these are great to have. So what we have here is it's literally like an encapsulated tape measure, right? So as you pull this out, it'll give you your measurements. Now, we don't necessarily need that for the tape right now because we're not putting in a specific measurement. What we're doing is we're just going to use it as a tram. See how far off we are, guys? That's how much more narrow it is in the back than in the front, okay? So we want to find out why that is. What's the reason behind that? So what we're going to do, we're going to come up to the top point here, and down here we're going to start squaring it. So we're going to go off of this corner right there as our point, as our measuring point. And then I'm going to take it to the end right here. All right, beautiful. Now go up to the end right there. All right. Now you're good, just relax a little bit. Okay. So this is our shorter side. Our shorter side needs to be the one that moves. So we're going to move this out. Now this is angle iron steel. It's welded. This is sucker rod right here. All of this is really, really hard to move. But I got a tool that you can stick in the corner of your shop. It's going to make your life so much easier. You don't have to worry about it. And here it is. Now you can make one of these yourself. All we have is a chain. We have a pipe. It's got a little foot on it, and it's got a couple cleats here. You could actually just weld chain hooks on here, so you don't even have to mess with that. Of course, you know, we buy these. I think these are probably in the neighborhood of $100. I'll put a link in the description. All right, so how this works? We're gonna come over here to this end. We're just gonna throw our chain around it, and let's see. Yep, we're good to go. We're gonna clamp on right there. I'm gonna position my foot at the bottom. You like it?
I like it.
Beautiful. Now, I can save that measurement right here. I can save that measurement right here, and you know, I wouldn't have had to adjust it had I just remembered that measurement. So what's going to happen, Roland, I want you to hold this up here. And I want you to kind of look at this right here.
How far off are we?
Yeah, we're about 3/4 of an inch or something. Pop this on. We're going to throw this on here. Lock in our cleat. Give me a long enough lever and I'll move the world. So I can tweak this back into place. I gotta get up because I can't put all my weight on it. There we go. What I'm going to do now, we've got it over just a little bit, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him shock this metal. He's not trying to bend the metal. What he's going to do is he's going to smack it really hard while I'm putting pressure on it. That's going to send a shock through that steel and help it to settle in its new home.
Where do you want me to hit? Right here?
Yeah, right here. The lower, the bottom. We're there.
Right there.
Beautiful. Awesome. So a couple taps with a hammer and a piece of pipe and some chain, and you can move something as hardcore as the side of this trailer. It's quite impressive. Now these are usually used with softer panels on bodywork, but I mean it's steel and you can make them as long as you want. Hope that helps, guys. Now we're going to weld this thing up.